How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing great, doing great.
What's it like being in year two, and how does that impact? How do you change your outlook and your understanding of everything that you're after doing defense?
Appreciate that, Mr. Mitch. I would just say like year two is just I was able to really get my feet settled in, really able to just kind of grind my way. You know, year one was a great one. Year two is going to be a phenomenal one.
What role? I mean, are you primary a jack? Kind of describe the role that
Yes, sir.
they have you playing this spring.
Primary jack, primary jack. That's the way we're going. Outside linebacker, man, getting after the ball.
How much? I mean, you guys, as far as sack numbers, I mean, how big of a goal is that to kind of up that production this year with that position?
Oh, most definitely. You know, that's what we get. That's what we get paid for. You know, that's where the bread and butter is. You know, sacks is everything to us. So that's what we're gonna work on our craft to get better. Sacks is everything right now. So getting after the ball, you know, you take the ball away, you win games.
Did you highlight a couple items in particular from last season that you wanted to focus on with your game?
Most definitely just locking in on my mindset. Just really kind of making myself more calm on the field, as in not thinking so much and just going. That was one of the biggest things, and just working on my craft. That's everything. I do that every day.
How do you work on your mindset? Like, what do you do mentally?
So another thing is like mindfulness. I do the Calm app. I like to meditate a lot. You know, another thing that I picked up on is Kenny G. I listen to Kenny G before I go into practice. He's a game changer. I got there from the movie Gran Turismo, and that actually just helped me just kind of slow my thoughts down a little bit more and just kind of focus on the game a lot better.
When you got here, you became involved in the community and helping out youth and all that. I mean, coming here not really knowing anybody, why did you just jump in head first and helping out in the community and all that?
You know, I just feel like it was just like a respect thing. You know, I didn't know as much about Nebraska culture, but I feel jumping into the community was more so me, you know, learning and getting that experience, and you know, just kind of brightening people up and showing a great smile and just letting people know now I'm here and here for the better, here for the positive.
What's a spring like been for you? You know, sort of the mixture of guys, veterans, younger guys, doesn't matter what string you are, playing together, and how do you think that can benefit you and the team?
It's been great, you know, stepping into a role where I'm going into like a vet role. Just been, you know, helping the younger guys, you know, understand and getting their playbook down, you know, letting them just play freely, you know, don't think too much on the playbook, just go out there and just ball. Like, they're doing a great job, the younger guys, and as vets, we're held to a different standard. So just keeping that standard up and making sure we handle our business and our P's and Q's.
Chief, we hear a lot of guys. Riley Van Poppel was just in here, and he was talking about his bid to get bigger, and he talked a lot about Kristen and her staff. What kind of an impact have they had on you? Has she had on you? And can you speak to just the relationship you have there?
Me and Miss Kirsten, you know, I knew her in recruiting, and you know, just for her to be on the staff now, like helping me getting my weight up, and yeah, that's always been a great goal. Like they do a tremendous job helping us, you know, get to our weight goals. As people sweat so much, like they're always on top of us, helping us, you know, get better, and eating, and you know, just kind of diet and you know, weight gaining. Even for some of the guys who was fasting over, you know, Ramadan, like they was very helpful and very mindful of like what was going on with them and their experience, you know, as spring ball kicked off. So they do a great job. They wear a lot of different hats. They're very versatile, and they always have great pivots to, you know, work and get guys weight down and get guys weight up. So.
Do you have a personal example of like something where you've benefited either from just like enjoying the interactions, or where you've actually had a goal you were trying to meet and she helped you with it?
Yeah, Miss Kirsten, we always have goals. We always set goals. So me, I'm a sweater, right? I lose a lot of sweat, especially when it's hot outside. So she knows that I have to specifically eat a lot, you know, especially throughout the day. She knows that probably before practice I get like my snacks in. And then, you know, after practice I am drinking water. I am drinking Gatorade. I am eating 2-3 meals after, you know, throughout the day. So Miss Kirsten always does a great job helping me as well, getting my weight back up, especially after practice when I lose 10 pounds. So it's great.
Chief, Rob talked about when you guys are going from practice to scrimmage, seeing some of the younger guys cut it loose? Anyone that has really impressed you on the unit thus far?
They're all doing a great job. I would say that the young guys are really flashing, definitely a lot. There's a plethora of them. I can definitely say Vincent Shavers, Dylan Rogers is definitely coming along as well. Ja'Cory is doing a great job on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, the list goes on and on. I'm just very proud of them to just kind of be a part of their a long way when they asked me for help. You know, I was in their shoes a couple years ago, so just kind of carrying that on and just allowing them to be themselves and play their game.
What have you tried to teach them about the culture and just getting through some of those growing pains?
You know, practice is going to be tough. You know, that's what it's meant for. If your practice is not as hard as the game, then you're not having a great practice. So, you know, I just want the practices to be as tough, and it's going to be gruesome. It's going to be tough, you know, and allowing them to just, you know, watch our steps and just follow right behind us, because we are going to set the standard, set the tone for, you know, practice every day. So allow them to keep doing their thing and keep having fun as they do it.
How have you seen the spring league be a benefit for them?
It's definitely a way where you can just kind of turn off your mind and just play football. We're all competitive. Spring league is another way to just be a competitive mindset and just go out and just have fun playing football. It kind of takes away of like all eyes like watching and just really kind of, you know, battling within your team to, you know, showcase, you know, the greatest parts of working together. You know, there's a lot of trades that goes on throughout the weeks. So, yeah, it gives you a great experience of just kind of allowing yourself to just play football at a higher level in a fun way.
Chief, Coach White said that Rule kind of got on him as how the defense performed last Saturday. What was his message kind of coming into this week to you guys?
Really uncommon physical effort. Uncommon effort, you know, psychotic effort. You know, effort was everything. Getting to the ball, just raising the standard for us. You know, as a defense, we always find ways to get better, and that's what we did this week, and we're going to keep on progressing and handling our business.
Anything else for Chief? All right.
We're good. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.
Thank you.